Active income. Active income is the most common type of income. It is the money you earn by working your time for it. So, the way this works is simple. You do work, and you get paid for that work. And just to make this clear, this includes salary, hourly wages, freelancing, commissions, tips, and bonuses. Now, when we look at how this actually behaves, active income is directly tied to time. If you stop working, the income stops as well. For example, if someone is earning a monthly salary, that money only continues as long as they keep doing the job. The moment they stop, the income also stops. But despite being stable, this type of income has a limit because there are only so many hours you can work in a day. Even if you increase your skill and earn more per hour, you are still trading time. That is why active income is reliable, but not scalable. Business income. Business income is a step above active income because it introduces leverage. Instead of only your time, you now use systems to generate income. This can include employees, automation, or digital platforms. For example, if someone owns a shop, they don't earn only when they personally work. The business continues generating income through sales even when they are not directly involved all the time. The same applies to online businesses like e-commerce stores, agencies, or software services. Because of this, business income can scale. You are no longer limited to your own time. However, this also comes with risk. Unlike a salary, business income is not guaranteed. Some months can be high, while others can be low, or even zero. And in the beginning, most of the effort goes in before any income appears. That is why many people prefer stability over building a business, even though business income has higher potential. Passive income. Passive income is often described as money earned without working, but in reality, it is not completely work-free. Instead, it is income that continues after the initial effort is done. So the way this works is you build something once, and it keeps generating income over time. This includes rental income, digital products, affiliate marketing, ad revenue, and royalties. For example, if someone creates an online course, they can sell it multiple times without recreating it again. The same applies to YouTube videos that keep earning ad revenue long after they are uploaded. But here is the important part. Passive income requires work up front. Without that initial effort, there is no system to generate income. Also, even after it is built, some maintenance is still required, so it is not truly set and forget, but it is far less dependent on time compared to active income. Portfolio income. Portfolio income is income earned from investments. Instead of working for money, your money starts working for you. This includes dividends from stocks, interest from savings or bonds, and capital gains from assets increasing in value. For example, when you invest in a company, you may receive dividends as a share of its profit. Or, if the value of the asset increases, you earn through capital gains when you sell it. The key difference here is that your time is no longer directly involved. Once the investment is made, the income depends on the performance of the asset. However, this type of income requires capital to start. Without money to invest, it is difficult to generate portfolio income. But over time, this becomes one of the most powerful income types because of compounding, where returns generate even more returns. Residual income. Residual income is income that continues after the initial work is done, but it usually depends on ongoing usage or renewals. This includes subscription services, memberships, app revenue, and insurance commissions. For example, if a business charges users monthly, it earns income repeatedly from the same customer instead of just once. Because of this, residual income creates consistency. Instead of constantly finding new customers, the same users continue generating revenue. That is why many modern businesses focus on subscription models. Capital gains. Capital gains income is earned when you sell an asset at a higher price than you bought it. This applies to stocks, real estate, crypto, or even businesses. For example, if you buy a stock at a lower price and sell it later at a higher price, the profit you make is called capital gain. However, this income is not regular. It only happens when the asset is sold, and the value of assets can go up or down, which makes it less predictable. Interest income. Interest income is earned by lending your money. This includes savings accounts, fixed deposits, bonds, and lending platforms. So instead of your money sitting idle, it is given to a bank or borrower, and they pay you interest over time. This type of income is generally stable and predictable, but the returns are usually lower compared to other income types. Dividend income. Dividend income comes from companies sharing their profits with shareholders. When you own stocks of a company, you may receive a portion of its earnings as dividends. This provides a regular income stream without selling the asset itself. However, not all companies pay dividends, and the amount can vary depending on performance. Rental income. Rental income is earned by allowing others to use your assets. This is most commonly seen in real estate, where property owners earn monthly rent. But it can also include renting vehicles, equipment, or other assets. This type of income can be stable, but it also requires maintenance and management. Properties need upkeep, and tenants may change over time. Royalty income. Royalty income is earned from intellectual property. This includes music, books, patents, or software. For example, when a song is streamed or a book is sold, the creator earns a royalty. This allows creators to earn repeatedly from work they completed in the past. However, building something that generates royalties often takes significant effort and time. Digital income. Digital income is a modern category created by the Internet. This includes YouTube ad revenue, sponsorships, affiliate marketing, online courses, and digital products. What makes digital income unique is that it often combines multiple income types. For example, one video can generate ad revenue, affiliate income, and sponsorship deals at the same time. Because of this, digital income can scale globally and grow faster than traditional income types. Side hustle income. Side hustle income is additional income earned alongside a primary job. This includes freelancing, reselling, gig work, or small online businesses. It is usually active income, but it provides an extra stream, which reduces dependency on a single source. This is often the starting point for people who want to increase their income without leaving their main job. Windfall income. Windfall income is unexpected income. This includes lottery winnings, gifts, inheritance, or legal settlements. It is not planned and cannot be relied upon, but when it happens, it can significantly change financial position. Retirement and support income. This type of income is designed for long-term stability. It includes pensions, retirement funds, annuities, and government benefits. These income streams depend on prior contributions or eligibility, and they are meant to provide support when active income stops. How it all works together. Income is not just about earning money. It is about how that money is generated. Active income depends on time. Business income depends on systems. Passive income depends on setup. Portfolio income depends on assets. The more your income depends on time, the more limited it is. And the more it depends on assets or systems, the more it can grow without constant effort. That is why people move from one type to another over time. Not because one is better than the other, but because each one serves a different purpose.